Sometimes half the work is finding the bead you're looking for.
Do you want this hand? Yeah.
Yeah, or whichever hand you wear jewellery on. And then, let's say, I'm going to cut it there so we give it extra bit. I'm just going to, there. So this is your bracelet now. So like a small, a medium or a large. But here we're probably going to go for a smallish. There, put it here. And then we're going to go to these little tiny things, which seem really alien, but they make sense. First we've got the wire guardian, and then we've got the little crimp tubes, which are really, really small. And basically, first of all, you're going to get the crimp tube, and then you feed it through like that. Today we're going to be doing some jewellery, which is really exciting. It's your first time, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I've never made anything like this before. I'm really excited.
No, it'll be fun. So I kind of like started this out of lockdown, you know, when nobody was doing anything.
Yeah.
And I kind of just found a passion for it and started my own little business. Yeah, and today we're gonna probably do some bracelets.
Yeah.
Or necklaces, and just put loads of beads together and make some cool jewellery.
And yeah, I'll put the link to like your business and stuff in the description, so everyone check it out. It's really, really lovely bracelets and jewellery.
Yeah. Okay, so first things first, we have to start with string. So let's get the string. And it depends what you're making. If you're making a bracelet, you kind of just just measure out the wrist. So like a small, a medium or a large. But here we're probably going to go for a smallish. So like this much. And you can even put it around your wrist as well and like see if it fits, if it's loose, what to do. So let's do like, let's say that. I always like to cut off extra in case we need more, so do that. And then you get your little pliers, cutter one, and then you just, like this, and you just cut it. So you've got your piece of string first, like this. And then you can put this to the side. There, put it here. And then we're going to go to these little tiny things, which seem really alien, but they make sense. First we've got the wire guardian, and then we've got the little crimp tubes, which are really, really small. And basically, first of all, you're going to get the crimp tube. Try not to make it full. And then you feed it through like that.
Oh wow.
And then you get the wire guardian, because basically if you were just to look at it like this wire wears out, so you kind of need something to protect it, which is why it's called wire guardian, because it's guardian.
It sounds like some sort of superhero
name. It's saving us all from doom. Right, and then we've got this, and then you kind of just loop it through, so you put it through once and then you loop it back.
Yeah.
And then it gives you this, it's like this with no end, and then this goes all the way back to here. And then you push the crimp tube back up in the middle of that, and then you push it through all the way to the top like this.
Oh wow.
And then once it's there, I've got two separate ones, make sure it's tight, so you keep like pushing it up, and then you get this plier, which is a crimp tube destroyer, aka it just meshes it together. So then you kind of part it half, kind of see in there's like a little you try to aim for the middle when you're going in with this, so that it's like bang smack, otherwise it might just slide a bit. So you go here, and you just crimp the tube together like that, and then you go back with a crimper and you just push the sides in so that it kind of goes in on itself, so that it kind of becomes like a little U, I guess, because like the crimp's here, and then you just squish it like that, and then you've got something now that's secure so that it won't fall off. So then this is the crimp cover, and it basically covers the crimp tube. And then you get this plier, and you go like that, and just mush it together, and then I push it in like that.
Gosh, it's a lot more like fiddly than
it
would be.
It is, especially with like wire work. I think when you use the stretchy cord, you can just put it in and knot it, but this one is a bit more.
Do you find it relaxing then, like making that?
I find it more relaxing putting the beads through than this, because this is the structure, and if it's not correct, it can ruin things, which is really annoying. And then, because we're making a bracelet, get these two little things. They're basically a clasp, and they go like this. Put it together. And we'll just do this. And then there's this as well. So you can either feed this through beforehand, or you can do it after. So you can just put it together here and just feed it through there. And then bring it together with this plier and just try and make it as closely compact as possible so that this doesn't fall off. And then you've got like this extra bit. And this is like the start of the bracelet. Got all the technicalities in there. Now comes the creative part, which is my favourite, which is making the jewellery. So we usually, with this, you want to start with a bead that's got a bit of a bigger hole, so that, because for example, to make it sturdier, if it's got a bead that's quite small, this won't go through, and it will just be basically a whole bracelet just holding on to one thread, and it's better if it's holding on to kind of two at the beginning.
Okay.
If that makes sense. So it's just easier. Let's go quite like this one. With this, so you put it through, and then you feed it through here like that.
Alright.
So basically this bit here just gives it more support.
Yeah.
Rather than just leaving it as it is, because you need support. Right, and then I'm going to use this white bead, which I really like as well. It kind of looks like, I don't know, like a tooth.
It does, it really looks like a tooth.
I quite like the tooth. And then here, and try to feed it through. See what I mean? Like sometimes if the hole is too small, it won't go through.
Yeah.
So what you can do as well is, seeing as the first one went through, is just cut it in half. So cut it to about like that, and then got that there. So at least there's some
so now
support.
it goes over.
Quite like this one, it changes colours. And then I'm going to go for this one. And there. And then whilst you're making it, for example here, you can always measure out and seeing how long you've got till you can kind of close it. So we still have a few more beads left. Let's try that blue. Sometimes half the work is finding the bead you're looking for. Do have it there. Oh, it's there. Take this one, feed it through. And now I'm gonna just give it the hand.
Oh, it's so cute.
Like that. And right now, for my size, that's fine.
Yeah.
So we can start closing it, which is basically the same procedure here.
The Guardian.
Yeah, the Guardian and the crimp. Oh my god.
It does sound like a weird Marvel film.
God, it does, doesn't it? There. But these things are so fiddly, they're so easy to lose.
I can imagine.
Yeah. So there. Again, so first we feed through the crimp tube, this. Bring back the wire Guardian. And here, what you can do is you can now feed this through, keep it there, or you can do like we did, like that, which is to keep it similar. We're going to do that. So then, again, you feed it through, and as you feed through the crimp, it's going to come up this way. So you can even feed it through the first two beads to make it steadier. Okay, so now, fill it through the crimp tube, and it's come out like this. So then you just basically pull it through. And you don't want to pull it to the point where it can't bend, because then it just gives you a bracelet that just kind of goes like that. It doesn't bend. So you want to have a bit of flexibility to it. So this seems quite flexible. Do it like this. And then again, you've got the crimp plier, and you make sure that like when you're crimping, that both of these wires are like on opposite sides rather than being on the same side, because then you're not crimping it correctly. And then you just crimp it all together like that. And I pull it through so I crimp the ends as well, and then crimp sideways so that it goes in each other like that. There, and then you get the crimp cover, and then you just cover the crimp so that it looks nicer and more profesh, you know, like professional. And then do there as well. Sometimes this bit can be quite fiddly, so there. And then you've got this bit extra, so you just, what I do is I pull this and try to get it as close as I can, and just cut it off. And then it's there, and then we're going to get this little hoop, open it up again, like this, and then feed through the other part of the clasp, like this, and then you close it. And then I kind of tend to, because it's still got like a little gap, you try to close it and then bring it together like this. There.
Wow.
And then you've got a bracelet like that.
Oh, it's so cute as well. I feel like it actually matches the colours you're wearing.
Maybe I did it intentionally. Yes, it's like this. And then you can put it on. These are always a little bit harder to put on by yourself, but I sometimes just do this, put it against something, or get a friend to help you. Don't be afraid to ask for help. There we go.
Deep.
Yeah, deep, but true. And then yeah, you got your little bracelet.
It's so cute.
And it matches. I'm actually going to wear it today. And then you have a beautiful little bracelet that you made yourself. So I've got here.
Do you want this hand? Yeah.
Yeah, or whichever hand you wear jewellery on. So then we get here. And then, let's see. I'm going to cut it there so we give it extra bit. I'm just going to... There. So this is your bracelet now. This is part of who you are. Right, so I've got there. I'm going to give you the ones you need, which are these three. So, first we're going to go back to the wire guardian. So, I could take this one.
This one?
Yeah. But we start with a crimp, so. There. So, yeah, just pick any of them.
They're so small.
I know, they're very tiny, very fiddly. Sometimes I pick it up with my finger because it's just easier.
Yeah.
Just doing like that. And then if you pick it up and then put it through here.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The little crimp tube. Practice makes perfect, but honestly, you get it, it's fine. Yeah.
Oh, got it.
You got it? And then hold it so it doesn't fall out. So you can put it down, pull it down a bit more.
Oh, like this?
Yeah. And then get the wire guardian.
This one?
Yeah. And then feed it through the loops or the little open holes. Through these tiny little holes.
Both of Oh,
yeah,
I
so
see,
first
like
through
a
one.
horseshoe.
Yeah. And it's gonna go round.
That's really tough.
Yeah, it's fiddly at first. Right, so there, so you feed it through.
Yeah.
And then you kind of just hold it with one hand.
And
like
then
that.
the horseshoe thing.
Yeah, and then the horseshoe. And then we'll do it with this as well.
I hope this is relaxing to watch as opposed to like infuriating.
I think
It probably is relaxing when you're doing it.
Yeah. And just feed it through.
Oh my god.
You just get lost in it. Well, I do anyway. There.
Oh, I got it though.
Yeah. Kind of like tug it. Pew. There we go. There. So it's like against. And now we can feed it through.
Okay. The face of concentration.
You got this. And then just push this to the top. And then, oh. So as it's kind of like, as this goes up, this also comes down.
Oh, okay.
So it's like some sort of physics involved in here, I'm sure. Gravity, there. There.
Gravity. Quotable.
And now we get this little guy. So basically, I'm going to try and demonstrate it. So it's like that. You see the middle, and then you just go and you crimp it. So you're trying to get these little these ones here.
Yeah. The grooves.
Yeah. In between the crimp. Like that. So it just basically mushes it together. This is like the fiddly bit, but I think the more you do, the easier it gets. So you kind of crimp it, and it's crimped, and then we just bring it back round by crimping the sides as well. So that again, it goes in on itself.
Yeah.
See how it's like kind of gone in there. Yeah, and you kind of just, when you get it there, slide it so that it's right in the middle.
Yeah.
You get the plier. I use the thicker bit because if you use the smaller bit, it's not going to close it.
Oh,
so I
okay.
tend to slide it to the bottom and just whoop, and just crimp. Not
That's
crimp.
quite satisfying.
Yeah, just do, and then I push it back on itself as well, so it kind of closes like a ball. And then you've got
Hmm?
the beginning of a bracelet. Right.
That's so cool.
So now you choose, yeah, like this. And we still have,
Oh, there's loads, yeah.
yeah, space left, so that's good. Right. Now you choose the beads, whichever ones you would like. What vibes you go for?
Well, I'm not going to go for the burn book, but I just want to appreciate it.
Just keep it there.
It's so cute.
As inspiration. Yeah, so you could either go for like a colour, you can go for a mixture of different colours, you can go for a theme.
Oh gosh.
Pearls, more like metallics.
Oh yeah, there's so
Cute
many.
metallics. Got green. I don't really have yellow. I know you like yellow. But yellow, I mean I've got these little underlines, they're really cute.
Like why?
I just really like them. Just got them made, yeah. Or
Oh, I love these. They're adorable.
Yeah, with the little flowers.
Oh, they're so cute.
They're really cute. I've got mushrooms as well. Oh, there's these, which also have some yellow, if you did want to go yellow.
Gosh, you've got so many cute beads.
Yeah.
Like,
My favourite part is finding the beads.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's
And
really
me
nice.
making decisions is never a good idea. But I love that anything with a smiley face on is just like...
Happy vibes.
It's so cute.
It is really cute. So I have that.
I love these. How would you recommend incorporating happy
This.
flowers into a fashionable
so-
bracelet?
Okay, I'll take some out so we can do it. You can try that and then let's go with some more ones. And then maybe go with these. Kind of flowers. Do some more on the little smiley faces as well. I kind of just pick and go. Right, so we can start maybe with this one because it's got a
Which one?
bigger
Oh, yeah?
hole. So if we put it through here, right, down to there.
I'd have to put it through.
Yeah, put it through the double like that.
Oh yeah, it's easier
Yeah.
when it's like a
Yeah.
bigger bead, isn't it?
Yeah, when it's like a smaller hole, it's quite hard. But like for example, this one, I love this one. The tiny
Oh
little
yeah,
holes.
it's really small.
Yeah, we could even use some as well.
They're really cute.
But they are really cute, they're adorable. We'll actually use them next. So what we can do is pull her out. So now what we can do is cut this bit in half. Do you want that? Yeah. It's like maybe up to there.
Here?
Yeah.
I don't know why I'm scared.
Just.
Oh,
There we go.
that was really satisfying.
Yeah. No. So that fits through there. And then if you want to put the tiny one, you'll see what it's like.
Yeah, this is like the fun bit I imagine like kids enjoy doing.
Yeah, putting it all
Oh
together.
god, she says it's actually really hard. You're right about the nails though, my nails are making it
Yeah,
really...
it makes it harder. But anything to do with like manual work,
Yeah.
long nails are your nightmare. And then maybe we can go
Oh,
for...
this one looks like a crystal.
Yeah, it is.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's funny that it looks like a crystal when it is one.
Yeah, I really like the sun as well.
The way it catches the sunlight.
Yeah, it's beautiful. I can't remember which ones they are because I got them quite a lot ago.
Gorgeous.
So we can either go for a white bead or we could go for a cool little mixed colour.
Ooh,
Or-
let's go white.
Yeah, get that one.
Oh.
There. Go for this one. I quite like these.
Yeah, those are cute.
Yeah. Called
Are they already on?
Yeah, so this usually how beads come and then just
Oh,
them and use
that's
them,
so cool.
What colour should we go for? I like this one. This is quite cool. Or
Oh yeah, it looks like little eyes.
yeah, little eyes. Got the yellow one. Oh. Got the. She doesn't run away. Okay. Yellow one. Oh, we got blue. What colour do you want to go for?
Yellow,
Yeah.
I think. I like how it'll match the little one.
Yeah. And then we could either go for a blue. Where did I keep the blues? So we can go. The blues are kind of mixed everywhere.
Yeah, there's a few here.
Yeah. If you find anything that you like.
Blue, blue, blue,
Bluish.
blue, blue, blue.
Or there's this one as well.
Oh, it's a big flower.
Yeah. This one is a little bit darker. I find it really blue.
This is kind of cute. Which way actually does it go? This way?
I think, yeah, it's kind of meant to be like that, so it's just pointing up. So I usually put it, that's where I thread it through. But sometimes I've done it backwards and it's been fun. The knocking.
Do you often, like, when you're making them, is it like your mood and like...
Yeah, sometimes the mood, sometimes is like the vibes that I'm feeling at the moment, or like my fashion. Or sometimes like people come to me and they ask for specific like customs, like, oh, I really like this with this and this, can you do something? And I'm like, yeah, cool, let's make something. Which is my favourite actually, because you get to be creative with somebody else's idea, which is quite nice.
Yeah, and you can like imagine them as you're doing it.
Yeah, and what they're like as well, which is lovely. So after this one, we could either go for another wet one to brighten it up. Is there like a little, maybe there? Because then it'll make the rest level up. Or level out, even level up. Yes, yeah, so see how it like just
already so
fits
cute.
there nicely. Alright, what other colour do you want to go? Oh, I'm going to want an orange. I had an orange.
There's no orange on it yet.
Yeah, we either have like this type of orange, or we could go for a mushroom orange.
Oh, mushroom is adorable.
It's really cute, isn't it? I think this could work here.
Oh my god, it's so cute.
Okay.
Oh, that one's so cute as well. It reminds me of Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Either that or just like fairies and things.
I think we had already one. Yeah, look. Very Mario Kart.
Oh my god.
So cute.
It always feels a bit gruesome though that Toad has like a hole in his head.
It's true. Bless him. And that's like an easy one, so it stays there. And then we can bring back with a pink. So we can either use this same one, or we can do a different pink. We could either do this pink, or we could do. I've got like loads of like little pinks here.
Oh, these are really cute.
Yeah,
I love the
they're
little like see-through starry ones.
Yeah, they're cute. They're nice.
God, every bead in your collection is just like
I love
adorable. They're so cute. The sounds as well. It's just like...
It's nice.
I think this one.
Yeah. And I like, yeah, because these ones go with everything, so you can go with them anywhere.
And it kind of twinkles.
Yeah, it changes with the colours, which is what I like. Yeah, and like the more beads and the more jewellery you make, the more you find your style and what you like and what makes you you, which is nice. So now we could either go for a bead that we've gone for before, or we could go for a different bead, or we could just keep everything mix match, which is also a vibe. We also like.
I am obsessed with this one though, like
Which
the
one?
little flower people.
Oh, they are really cute. Yeah, we can put the flower people. Yeah, she works. She's a cute little
I love
flower.
when you call them like shoes.
Yeah. And my little children. So many of them. And we can go for the yellow one again. I think that'll be cute. This one. So these.
Oh.
There. And just can feed it through.
You know, one thing, it's going to sound like I'm pushing my other stuff, but this is making me realise I should wear my glasses because I genuinely can't see the hole. I'm doing an eye test that's going off today as well.
Oh, wow.
So I shouldn't really be in doubt about whether I need glasses or not. Yet here I am.
Right, we can do maybe this in blue.
Yes,
as well.
yeah. It's really good. Like your eye for it is.
Yeah, I think it's just
Like which colour comes next.
to go with it. What vibes? I don't know. It just when you know, you just know. And then maybe we can do maybe an orange or maybe a bigger bead.
You've got like these ones that are like.
Yeah, we could try that. That's quite nice. That's cute. And then we can go maybe for blue again.
It's so cute.
Yeah. What blue can we go for? That could, so we got this blue if you wanted, or got this which is kind of like see-through.
Oh, that one's lovely.
Or we could go for the same one again, which I've got here. Or there's also these ones, I guess, which are quite cool.
Up to you. You decide. Like, I'm overwhelmed.
I think this one would be.
It's nice how you like repeat the theme.
Yeah, just to keep it in mind. And then again with those beads, I always go back with a smaller, if I can find it, little round bead. I think we could go probably one more. No, I think we'll be about done.
What's the final piece gonna be?
No. I might use this one. So then we go back with this.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, so we close it like this. And then this bit's quite fiddly because it. Oh!
Oh, what have I done? Why have I got two?
Oh, there's two crimps in there.
How did I manage that?
I think this one just kind of got stuck. Sometimes it does that. There we go.
I have to thread it back on itself.
Yeah.
God, that's hard.
So this one's a bit trickier.
I genuinely don't think I can do that.
Let's just kind of go like.
Oh, through there.
Yeah.
I was trying to do like a full-on like under back in operation.
No, we'll put her through here. So this is what happens like if you don't leave enough space, which we did, but then we kind of used a bit, which is fine. Fix it. It just there, so it's like very small. I'll put her here a bit. And then feed her through. And she comes out on this side. Gives more room, more space. And then crimp it together. And then crimp it on the sides. It's got that back on itself. And then good old crimp cover. Slide it to the side. So it's bang smack in the middle. And then you go like this. There we go. And then we've got another cute little bracelet. Two different this name. Yeah.
I feel like it really matches our 90s vibes today.
Just, doesn't it?
I love it.
We planned it, but we did not. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it, and hopefully now you know how to make a A bracelet.
Yeah, it was really relaxing.
Yeah.
Like, even making it myself, like, I'm sure I'll relax watching it later. But it was really, like, therapeutic, like, all the beads. I can see why you're obsessed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think, like, the more you do it, the easier it gets, to the point where you'll just, don't even think about it, you just do it.
Well, thank you for coming today and helping me.
Me.
And yeah, I'll put the link to your website and everything down in the description. Shipping is worldwide.
Yeah, worldwide.
Yeah, so anyone wants one of these cute ones, cute bracelets, then please check out the link. And yeah, thank you for watching.
Thank you.